Hey, Shawnee from SpeedTipReview.com. So we have two new 6x6s. These are both from YJ, and we have do they have the name on it? I know one is, yep, there we go, GuanShi and YuShi. I am pretty sure these are the same puzzle. They did this for, I think, the 7x7, where it's the same puzzle, but just slightly, one is stickerless and one is stickered. And actually, just looking from this image, see if we can see that line there. I can definitely see a line on that edge piece. So it might actually be the exact same puzzle, but they just used the same or different name for the stickerless version. We'll check it out. It might feel different. Already, I like that they are using the nicer stickerless shades. They're no longer using that horrible light green and the pink. They're using red. If you like the pink, I apologize. As far as size, let me grab a different 6x6 so we can compare that. Okay, so here we have the YuShi and the YuShi Red. So compared to the YuShi, let's get the stickered one so we can kind of see that. They are pretty much exact. Almost, this one might be just slightly bigger, the GuanShi. Compared to the YuShi Red, it's definitely a bit bigger. So, let's get these both out of the way now. And back to this. As far as how it turns, let's check that out. Ooh, nice and fast, a little bit loud. Maybe I'll add some lubrication. So it slows down definitely once you get to these middle layers, but it's not super sluggish. What about this? Definitely a lot slower on this one. Let's see if tensions are similar. Nope, they're quite a bit looser on this one compared to the GuanShi. So if we lighten this up, it might change that. As far as corner cutting, about line to line right now. I feel like if we go past it, it's not even cutting. It's not really doing that. And this piece is super loose. If I do inner layers. So on the plus side, it's kind of just stopping and not binding up. I really had to force that. And actually it came back pretty well. For here, same sort of thing, line to line. It's a little bit tighter tensions, but I'm still getting about line to line there. Again, it's just sort of stopping. That's really nice. I really like that. Something like this, I feel like if I go too far past it, it just wants to bind up a lot more. So that's a good plus. Yeah, not too slow. I definitely prefer this one over this. It feels like there's a lot more contact. I don't think I have a screwdriver on hand, but other than that, you guys know what these stickers look like. These are these normal YJ shades. These are the normal YJ Moryu shades as well. Yeah, this actually might be too loose as to where, I just pulled that out super easily. But let's see if the pieces are similar. Can I get this one out? Yep. And those look to be the exact same. Oh, yeah. Are they? Let's find out. Can I put this one in here? Very easily. Okay. So they are the exact same. And actually, the stickered one has a split design. So you could actually have, looks like a stickerless, although I can't seem to get this apart at all. That is without a doubt a split design, but it is not coming apart one bit. Interesting. Looks like they glued those pieces together. Now, I am not a fast 6x6 solver compared to maybe the YuShi or the YuShi Red, which I have switched out springs with this. I don't think someone's going to be going to this one, but as a cheap, or I don't want to say cheap, yeah, as a cheaper 6x6, it's probably going to be a better option than going with the Shengsho one. Oh, that's different. So yeah, that I think is honestly it. I couldn't really do a full solve on this. I am able to get this to bind up on these loose tensions, so I feel like you will want to keep them on these tighter tensions so you don't get those sort of lockups. But long story short, these are not that bad. They're kind of what you saw with the 7x7, where it's decent, it works well. It's not going to be the choice for top professionals, but it's not really going to hold you back either. It's kind of the exact same shape as something like this, where the outer layers are a little bit larger. But like this, I can barely get this piece out. So it's designed with a lot more interlocking mechanisms than what this one is. So I would just say, if you are starting out with 6x6 and you do get this, be a little more accurate in your turning. Don't try to turn as fast as Kevin Hayes does, because you're pretty much going to be popping and exploding your 6x6, and you do not want to try to put that back together. Well, thank you very much. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future. As always, stop by speedcubeview.com for more news and reviews.